This video is about going to the Levain Cup Final in Japan, in Tokyo, when I was there, because I found out that the final was on. But before I went there, I was absolutely buzzing to go to some high-level league football, because in Taiwan, there's not such a great deal of league football to go and see. And the football you can watch here is a really low level. It's probably on a par with Dunstan Fed Brewery, who are my local team. I think they're on the 7th or 8th tier, maybe the 9th tier of the English league pyramid. And so yeah, I was just buzzing to get to a game again. You don't realise how much you miss a game until you move to a country like Taiwan, where the league is rubbish, the national team is rubbish. There's not many high-level matches to go and see. When you do go, the crowds are low, there's low interest, all that kind of thing. So I was absolutely buzzing to go to a game. Japanese football is highly underrated, back in England especially, because their level is very good. And I believe they're going to show that at the World Cup. They might not get through out of the group, but I think they'll put up a good showing, even though they're drawn against Germany and Spain. So this is about my football experience in Japan, and I hope you enjoy this video. Let's get into it. I just got to Sanfrecce station, and today I'm going to the Levain Cup Final between Cerezo Osaka and Hiroshima. I'm a bit early. I'm meeting a friend here. He's bought the tickets. I've got to pay him, obviously. And it's good to see football fans again. There's loads here in their shirts and that's something you don't see in Taiwan, so I'm proper buzzing for this. Proper buzzing. The ticket price was 3,500 yen, which is I consider to be pretty cheap for a cup final, I tell you that. And like I say, I'm just buzzing to watch this, because in Taiwan there's no league football like this, and lately we haven't even had any national matches because Taiwan got knocked out the Asian Cup playoff to get into the qualifiers by Indonesia. So we haven't had any games because of COVID and because they're rubbish. So I'm just buzzing. This is the station I come to, Sanfrecce station. And this is close to the National Stadium. The stadium I'm going to is the new stadium in Tokyo. I think Wikipedia says it was built in 2019. You can see how many fans are coming out this station now. And you can see they've got their shirts on, so the pink ones, they're Cerezo Osaka. The blue ones are Hiroshima. And it's getting busier here. I got here early just to feel the buzz. Loads of people coming out the station again. Look at all the fans piling out of there, man. This is what football's all about. I have been bashing a few people's heads, asking them which players to watch out for. I haven't managed to grab any Hiroshima fans yet, but I did speak to some Cerezo Osaka fans, and they said I've got to watch out for number 2, number 6, and number 10. Was it number 6? No, not number 6. They said I've got to watch out for number 2, number 16, and number 10. Apologies, I forgot their names, but I remembered the numbers because it was easier. Here we go. Levain Cup Final, Tokyo 2022, a buzzing. When I got to the stadium, I decided to have a quick walk around and have a look to see what was going on. They had stands there selling merch for the different teams, tops and that. And the outside of the stadium looked really good, how they designed it. I actually really liked it, even though that it was just a regular modern bowl stadium. They've got a little sign outside telling you that it's telling you the name of the stadium and that, and you can see all the fans mingling around. And like I've said all through this video, I was just buzzing to get inside. And there's Cerezo Osaka man giving it a wiggle. once inside, there was some dance performance before the game, and then they had the Japanese national anthem. Both sets of teams' hardcore fans were located behind a goal, and we were in with the Hiroshima Sanfrecce fans. Here we are as the teams are announced. The fans of each team, they both had these displays to put up, and they were in the colours of each team. And then I said this. Atmosphere is bouncing. Then the match got underway, and the Hiroshima end was indeed bouncing, just as I said. Then I was informed this is what happens every time Hiroshima get a corner.
Hey, do this.
Cerezo Osaka took the lead from a defensive mistake in the first half, and other than that, the first half was extremely dull and it was looking to be a boring game. The second half got underway and the game burst into life when one of Cerezo Osaka's defenders had a brain fart, got himself sent off and allowed Hiroshima back in the game. Until then there was only going to be one winner, but after that the game was knocked on its head. Hiroshima then got and scored a penalty.
That was the only way they were getting the goal.
Hiroshima went on to score a late winner, and there was no way back for Cerezo Osaka, and I believe that was Hiroshima's first trophy win. That was my first experience of Japanese football, and I really enjoyed it. There's nothing like that here in Taiwan, and I wish there was, but there isn't. So every time I go away, I do like to see a game and get involved in the atmosphere and feel the buzz of it and that. And I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.